When my brother-in-law tried to dictate what a heavily pregnant woman should eat, he unleashed a dietary philosophy so simple yet so defiant it left him utterly speechless. For context, I'm super pregnant right now. My husband, 29M, and I, 26F, have another child who is almost 3. I didn't have a positive breastfeeding experience with our first, and I'm determined to have a better one with our second. His brother, my BIL, 30M, is a chronic yo-yo dieter. I personally find it annoying because he constantly tries to get everyone else around him to try whatever diet he's currently on. I've always politely said, no thanks. My husband has told him several times to stop bringing it up to me, but my BIL is sneaky and will often wait until my husband isn't in the room to ask. I've always just brushed it off, assuming he's insecure. One day, he and their sister, 34F, were at our house and my husband had to use the bathroom. My BIL asked me if I had done any research on how to lose weight once I had the baby. I had to take a deep breath so I didn't snap. I told him I had no plans for that. He then proceeded to tell me about some kind of diet that requires cutting out all kinds of foods, claiming the baby weight would just fall right off. I told him, no thank you. I'm not worried about my weight and neither are my doctors or my husband. But he pressed even further, all while my husband was still in the bathroom. He asked if I had any diets in mind, offering to research them for me to see if they were good for me. I laughed and said that I would be on the seafood diet. I explained, I'll see food and I'll eat it because with breastfeeding you burn lots of calories, so I'll probably be hungry all the time. He was visibly uncomfortable, but my SIL was giggling. After my poor husband emerged, my BIL suddenly decided he needed to take his dog for a walk. My husband asked if anything happened and I told him. He thought it was funny too and said he was going to talk to his brother. I know I'm not the asshole, but part of me feels bad for the guy. If he's this insecure, could I be the asshole for being as sarcastic as I was? When it comes to protecting your peace and making personal choices, especially during pregnancy, sometimes a seafood diet is the perfect response. What's your take on setting boundaries and how do you advocate for your own best experience?